Field. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Mongols and the Rockets. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So here's Francisco Lindor now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Here it comes. And to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. First pitch of the AB on its way. Mookie Betts is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. Next, here is Lou Gehrig, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here. Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
We'll have to press pause as that strike. So now here is Fernando Tejada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Now here it comes. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Another 0-2 coming.
I got the count. 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So now into the box is Mookie Betts. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired, 2 down now. That brings up Mickey Mantle, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball. Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater. And they could go either way now, I suppose. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Hit high and deep out to left. Left fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone. Big Dog's got to eat. At the plate, Chipper Jones. Put high in the air. There it goes. See ya. So now to the plate, Hannes Wagner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. That evens it up 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. Second inning set to go, and standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of it.
Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. And now here is Kyle Schwarber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Schwarber is after it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice. Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Into the box, Justin Verlander. Grounded down the third baseline. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And he's safe. Standing in now, Fernando Tejada. The first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And that one yanked just foul. Runners are at first and third, one away. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now a drive out to left center field. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. A two-run score, but not the third. Felix Hernandez is going to come on in relief now. He may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. No balls and a strike to count. Field. Gehrig will put this one away, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be George Brett, and they could use a spark from him here. Fouled away.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that one is gone. In now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. No outs, nobody on. Swung on, missed. 1-1.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning. Stepping up is Felix Hernandez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Francisco Lindor is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Popped him up. And Roberts will make the play. The side is retired. So here is Mickey Mantle as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Mickey.
That's popped up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Ready to take his hacks again, Stan Musial blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Musial is retired. 2 down now. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
That's ball
Up high, 2-1 now.
Count.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Hit hard down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. Stepping in now, Honus Wagner. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Think he held up in time, and that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Here comes the 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strike. All set for the start of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mookie Betts. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Into the box now, Lou Gehrig. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And the off-speed pitch is taken here, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. To the plate now, Chipper Jones. Reined in. The second for 1. On to first, and it's in time to double up Chipper. So next to hit is Kyle Schwarber. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
0-1 the count. From the stretch.
Count. 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Here comes the 1-2. Fouled away. Betts on third with 2 out. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out. Bottom of the inning now. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hernandez into the windup. Coming at him with the 0-1. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Brian Roberts the next batter. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. High in the air down the right field line. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So now to the plate, Justin Verlander. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Justin Verlander goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half. Fernando Tejada stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 6-1. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's running, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Into the box, Mickey Mantle. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Next up is George Brett, off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Outside, 2-1.
One strike.
In the air out toward right field. Betts back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. 2 down, no one on base, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next.
That's a ball.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he will strike him out. Now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2. Stan Musial waits on deck. Good battle. Count remains full.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now into the box, Stan Musial comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss on a slurve, strike 1. And it's 1-1 to Stan the man. Hernandez readies the 1-1. A swing and a dive! Away back! That one is gone!
Now batting, third base.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. this will be fouled away. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And this is popped up near second base. Lindor is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
2 strikes.
2 out, nobody on. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Tony Gwynn is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. And it's fouled away. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next up, Francisco Lindor flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Two balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners.
Fouled off. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled away.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at-bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Roberts backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Next to dig in, Mookie Betts. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Popped up. Schwarber moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Zach Britton enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He doubled his last time up. Adley Rutschman is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of any number 6. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. This ball's in the air now out to right field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Next to hit, Brian Roberts. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
It's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Just hung in there on that one. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So here now is the pitcher, Justin Verlander. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. 0-1 the count. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for. New inning set to get underway. Here comes the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Another 1-2 delivery. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. He's flied out and hit into a double play in 2 at-bats. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hey. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat.
1 ball.
He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Striding in is Kyle Schwarber. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes. At the plate now, Mickey Mantle. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Not holding back on the 2-0 cutter, but it's 2-1 now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2. Hit hard to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. In now, George Brett, as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3.
1-1.
Yeah, he's grinded this one out, and he's got a chance to get through 7 strong innings, Dan. That's got to light the bullpen up.
Yeah, and it does, Mark, because you sit out there in that bullpen, and once that starter gets through the 5th or through the 6th inning, the tension starts to calm a little bit.
The other side is retired as they make the play. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Fernando Tejada. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Ball
Too
like
high. 1-2. Fouled off. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Next to hit is Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Willie Davis takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Hit hard to short. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate, here is Mickey Mantle. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful. You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The first baseman, number 6.
Into the box, Stan Musial. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And there he goes towards second. Strike taken to throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Now at the plate, here is Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way from Verlander. As he grounds one briskly to short. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. Joe Morgan come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Hannes Wagner will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Francisco Lindor comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
I got a ball,
and that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Barehanded. He goes to first. It's there. He got him. Now to bat, Mookie Betts. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the AB on its way.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the game.
Well, the play's been made, and with Camilo Doval is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First delivery to him. Stan Musial is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
You got to love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Chipper Jones is at the plate as he watches ball one. Duvall is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty B, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings are really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
And now in the box, Hannes Wagner, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
I got the count.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mantle's on the move, still ranging back.
Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Adley Rutschman digging in now. A little bouncer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And set with the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. And stepping in, Lou Gehrig. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that misses for ball 1. Stay in the park as it's off the wall. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. This will kick up against the wall now. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. To the plate now, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch here has been high, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. He's ready. Now the pitch.
2-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2. In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Digging in next, George Brett. He went down on Hank Aaron. Will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Betts has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now it'll be Kike Hernandez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th, and that one got a piece of him. Adley Rutschman we called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Schwarber, the runner at third. Mantle on second. Hernandez on at first with 2 down. 1-2 now. On a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. 8-3 tonight. The Rockets.
I might just disappear. Feel like I skipped the year. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight? Turn my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken. I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. Was breaking my oath. It was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror, but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new it still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Dominican Republic and Santo Domingo. Now at the plate is Fernando Tejada. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tejada.
First offering. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. The 2-1.
Yeah. You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The right fielder.
One out, base is empty, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First pitch on its way. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. That brings up Mickey Mantle. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Brett has room in foul territory, and that's the third out. So here is Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Hold the string on him. Strike three swinging. Schwarber gathers. The throw to first is in time. One down. And now Mookie Betts. Now here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
2-1 now to Mookie. 2-2.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Full count, 3-2. Swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Ready now is Lou Gehrig, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A little bouncer. 2 out, nobody on. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yeah. Standing in now, Chipper Jones.
The left fielder.
As he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-0 count. The pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he chased it in the dirt. Schwarber goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is all set for the start of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Stan Musial. He will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And it's 1-1 to Stan the man. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Chipper Jones is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's down on strikes. So next to bat will be Honus Wagner. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Last half of the second set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. Fouled away.
Schwarber.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. 2-2. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Schwarber corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired, and there's one away.
Batting good.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The third baseman.
And now the first pitch. George Brett is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Now another 1-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Mantle's on the move. To the track, to the wall.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
At the plate now, Kike Hernandez.
Second baseman.
And it's fouled away. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. At the plate now is Kyle Schwarber, 7-8-9, bottom of the third.
Ball one, no
As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball one. That evens it up, 1-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping in next, Brian Roberts. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. The 0-1 pitch. And this is popped up near second base. Lindor is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob DeGrom. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's out. bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Nate Pearson.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
In the air to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. 1 out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Francisco Lindor. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. Two balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. Full count now, 3-2. Mookie Betts is on deck. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Here comes the 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, a 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Digging in will be Lou Gehrig, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Schwarber recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Fernando Tejada.
0-1.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Shoots this one over to first. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. Here's Mookie Betts, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
There's one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Mickey Mantle goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go as the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The left fielder.
This one's flared off to the right side. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Now back. The catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right side, but it's well foul. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Up next, Mickey Mantle struck out in his first at-bat. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
That was the 63rd pitch in 3 1/3 innings. I'm sure this guy wanted to keep that pitch count a lot lower than where it's at right now.
And it's fouled away. Jones, base runner at first with 1 out. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett.
Yeah, not fooled by that breaking ball in his last AB at all. He jumped all over it. It's such a good feeling as a hitter when you know you're picking up the secondary stuff right out of the pitcher's hands.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
2-1 now. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Still 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Schwarber is after it, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is Chipper Jones, struck out in his last trip to the plate. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. He takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hannes Wagner stands in as he looks at a called strike. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
I got 3-2.
Full count now. 3-2. Now a swinging bunt.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike.
A swing and a miss. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nate Pearson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
0-1.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Grounder down the line at 3rd, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So he sets him down swinging. Nate Pearson becomes the 2nd out in the bottom of the 5th. Francisco Lindor is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Schwarber has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Brian Roberts as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jacob DeGrom. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. George Brett will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
George Brett.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Jackie Robinson will come on now and pinch at the plate. Fernando Tejada. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. As he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away, it's strike 1. Chopped to third. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end. Goose Gossage enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now the first pitch. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Next, it'll be Lou Gehrig. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Fouled away. Hard hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to stand in is Chipper Jones. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with
it. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering.
Helpful.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. So now two gone here in the inning for Chipper Jones. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Just hung in there on that one. Very weakly on the ground. The 2-2 one more time. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to Garrick, takes care of him, and that will. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Schwarber.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it. Back to an even count. Gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
A swing and a dive! Away back! That one is gone!
So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0-2 for him to this point. That swung out and missed. We're even at 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he fouls this one off. The third time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in once again is George Brett. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Down 1-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mantle arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. So the next to bat will be Kike Hernandez. No hits to this point. And a step off. First pitch coming. Here it is. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Next, here is Nate Pearson. It's been an 0-2 effort for him to this point. Comes set, and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. In to score is the runner from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
2-0.
Not close. It's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open.
Yep,
Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 to him now. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Next, it'll be Mookie Betts, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
The first baseman, number 4, Lou.
To the plate now, Lou Gehrig. So watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Started to chase there. He'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 3-0 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1.
I'm not going to lie, I thought he lost it right there. He had no feel for the baseball, missing wildly several balls in a row, but able to attack the zone right now. Let's see if he gets back into it.
Oh, and it misses ball 4, and that will force home a run. Camilo Doval answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fouled away. 3 runs already home here.
A swing and a dive. Away back. That one is gone.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. So take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and a strike. And it's fouled away.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Count remains at 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle. Reined in. A play at the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Brian Roberts, the next batter. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Betts. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. David Ortiz will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty.
We'll leave it right there as he... Alex Reyes comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Fouled away.
Leading for the Mongols, the center fielder.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Mantle.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So now into the box is George Brett. Flew out last time up. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Bases are empty. One man out. And it's quickly 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
The 2-2 one more time.
Full count. 3-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
So now here is Kike Hernandez. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. Joe Morgan will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. And it's fouled away. Brett leads off first with one away. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. 2-1 to Joe Morgan. All even now, 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Joe Morgan goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Tony Gwynn will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He'll swing and let the ball foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 pitch is looked at for ball 1.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he struck out again. Garrett Richards comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Richards steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. Betts is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Just a tick behind for a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. And now here is Mickey Mantle, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Jones is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business.
Dig Checking in now for the Yankees,
The right
Reggie
fielder.
Jackson, looking to get on
Reggie
base and keep this first inning alive. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Bellinger is under this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. From the stretch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to work out for him. The pitch. Reggie Jackson is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McKinney's there for it. And that's the third out. Next for New York, Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder, Reggie.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. The relay. And try as he might, but he... Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So next to hit is Reggie Jackson.
44. Reggie Jackson.
Popped him up. Smith is in his tracks now, and he will make the catch, so that'll do. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way down the left field line. It's down for extra bases, and the Yankees have their first hit of the game, and he'll reach second now with one away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
Reggie Jackson is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. To 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and two away.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
3 runs already home here. Lifted into center field. Bellinger's on his horse. He gets there to make the play, and that... Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. He's got it one away. So 2 out, nobody on. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Get down 1-1. Ball 2.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2.
Full count 3-2.
Oh, and he clobbers this one, but this is going to be a foul ball as it clears the wall. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. This is line to left. A dive, but it's off his glove. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is McKinney. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping up is Reggie Jackson. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Yep, that ball
Off the
went out.
plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And this is lined hard to deep left. McKinney is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now to the plate, Reggie Jackson has doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts 1 at-bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. McKinney's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next up is Reggie Jackson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jackson.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. McKinney finds some space out. He's set and the pitch. This is skied into short left center. McKinney comes on and makes the catch and into the box. Reggie Jackson 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Reggie Jackson.
A ball and no strikes. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Bellinger's under it. And that ends the inning. Now here's the first offering. Reggie Jackson is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Next up, Reggie Jackson looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and the inning continues. The inning stays alive with Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Now into the box, Reggie Jackson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Jackson.
The windup and the 0-1. Now Reggie turns on one and sends it to deep right. And that one is gone! Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball right down the line and left. McKinney's there for it. 2 down.
Opportunity.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. First offering.
Reggie Jackson.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
A swing and a dive. Away back. That one is gone.
Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he goes the other way with it. High and deep down the left field line.
It is gone.
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, yipping on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God digger. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job. And if I did, the oligarchs be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paying for Tucson. And they went on a world conquest, tear you believe the part. Michael remained red, but still virtuous. Wait to make a better, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me. Ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invade the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive them.
No saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a picture with Brother Jules, ain't the shit, but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money
Never meant much.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are my feeling so good on the one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go.
I feel so good to have a perfect song. I feel so good to be in total control. I feel so good to have a perfect song. I feel so good to be in total control.
There were spotlights flying through the sky from a winter wonderland, catching out the bees hiding in the clouds. No future Batman, not before Christmas, not very likely. Stored in a warehouse in the valley.
I feel so good to have a perfect song. I feel so good to be in total control. I feel so good to have a perfect song. I feel so good to be in total control.
It's so convincing, but something's missing. The sun is kissing my face and erasing my doubts. I'm going out with the bang and the fangs of a parasite. I'm feeling alright, 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 alright.
Dream, etc. and forever. I hope, said no one.
She's a plastic Cleopatra on a throne of ice. She's a hemophiliac with a dying battery life. Candy-colored fingers and schadenfreude eyes. Thinking airbrush thoughts with the logo on her mind. It's so delightful, it's so insightful, it's so frightful. Feeling it every single day. It's time to party, it's time to party.
The valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan, you can feel like a pagan. In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan, you can feel like a pagan. In the valley.
Yeah, I live in the valley. I heard there's this shaman out in the desert. We're getting really transcendental and hiking. I'm on a cleanse. Yeah, the hot tub is really chill.
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these. This is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once, like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell amen.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace, step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing, and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line, drive like Dion. On prime time, I'm zeroed in, while bun down, when I settle in, I break ground. Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough, four-tie team is us. Man, I'm first, I'm second, I'm third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone, the alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall, really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light, that's just my sign. This what a ring like, if you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel, to do what I do takes skill.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's three-inning Battle Royale baseball between the Dominican Republic and Santo Domingo. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Now to the plate, here is Leury Garcia, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. And that's in there for strike one.
7-1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. At the plate now, Michael Bush. Grounded back up the middle. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Altuve, and that's the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Line hard, deep into left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He'll get it into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Swing and a liner. Davis will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Striding in is Dante Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Dante.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez is in pursuit, and no one will track it down. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Michael Brantley. Swung on and grounded foul.
A swing and a dive! Away back! That one is gone!
Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. Here's the first pitch to him, runs a bit inside for ball 1.
A swing and a dive! Away back! That one is gone!
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The pitch. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve.
The second baseman.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
Looking up is Hernandez. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Batting fifth.
That brings up Wander Franco. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. So now to the plate, Eric Davis, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that misses 1-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Here's another 1-2. Ranging back is Hernandez, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Charlie Blackmon will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. On the move is Trout. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Luis Severino, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Leading off the inning, it'll be Mike Trout, and they could use a spark from him here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Next up will be Kyle Farmer. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Line drive to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. David Dahl come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. As a look, now the pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Into the box now, Leury Garcia, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Amir Garrett, a 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. At the plate, Michael Bush. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Hot shot on the ground is short. And there's one down now. So here's Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Ready on 1 and 2. Left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Here's Matt Adams now. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. One there. And one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Adams, the runner at first with 2 gone. Softly hit to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Aroldis Chapman, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Dante Bichette. He flew out in his last debut.
The right fielder.
On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Runner at first following the error. And next it'll be the outfielder, Michael Brantley.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Therefore it is Guerrero, and that's the first down. Next to hit, Chipper Jones. And he blasted a homer in his first at-bat.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a change.
And the throw is in time to get him to... Top of the third set to get underway. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. Shane Green, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Throwing to second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Center fielder coming on. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Kyle Farmer. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
And the tag's there. He's out. Bottom of the inning now. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about any time soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
Looking up is Hernandez. And that one is gone! Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And that one yanked just foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Base is empty here with nobody out. On the move is Trout. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. Now at the plate here is Wander Franco. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way as he hits one on a line to left field. Bush is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now to bat, Eric Davis. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
A swing and a dive. Away back. That one is gone.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between Mississippi and Santo Domingo. Now at the plate is Dansby Swanson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. No balls and a strike to count.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. At the plate now, Jimmy Fox. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Ready with the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And that one yanked just foul. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next to hit is Ralph Kiner. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike. Swanson stands at first with 1 out. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes. He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Now to the plate, Dante Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Dante.
Lifted in the air out to left.
Yeah.
Kiner is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
Pineda sets his sights. First pitch on its way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And quickly, there are 2 away. Base is empty, 2 away. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Just got a piece to the right side. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Taylor. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And stepping in, Colton Wong, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First offering on its way. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Lifted down the line in left. Brantley on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Into the box, Chris Taylor. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Danny Jansen will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Daniel Hudson, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher, Kyle.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Schwarber.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike 1. Hard on the ground towards short, and there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And he'll get in there safely. Brings up Wander Franco. He swings and lines it to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And to score from third, the tying run. So now here is Eric Davis looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. With one gun in the inning. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle. Swanson picks it up in time to first, and there are two away. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Runner in scoring position with Sagan.
4-1. From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 2-1, here it is. Can't find his own there, and it's 3-1.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. Blackman, see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and two gone here. They'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. And they're runners at the corners now. Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a drive. Away back. That one is gone. Stepping in now, Dante Bichette. He'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
That's the ball.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is Taylor. And that one is gone! Here's Michael Brantley as he rips it on the ground to second. Taken in by Wong. On to first, and it's in time as they're... Lucas Sims enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now, Jimmy Fox. He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Jimmy Fox goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Anthony Rizzo answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Anthony Rizzo.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Now
Colton Wong will stand in. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy!
Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Fouled off. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. This evening's game comes to an end. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between the Benchwarmers and the Mongols. Fouled away.
7 o'clock.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in, and he puts it on the ground to second. And that's into center field for another base hit, and trouble's brewing here to start the ball game. Here's Manny Machado now. And the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, that's the first one of the day. If he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And another foul ball. First with nobody out. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A couple of runners on base with one down, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0-1 the count from the belt. Kicks and deals. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. And there's out number 2. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll try to get back now, but it's So here is Dante Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Swing and a liner.
Bichette.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Michael Brantley. Swung on but fouled off to the left. A runner at second, nobody out. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base. The runner on second with one down now. And standing in now, one of the best players in the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And this finds the seam. Looks like extra bases for Chipper. Throw won't get him. To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitches.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. Still going back. And that one is gone! Up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in next, Wander Franco, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now, pitch on the way.
1-0.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Line toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple. At the plate, Eric Davis hit pretty well out toward right center field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he is into second. With an